Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today I'm back with another Temu haul. Now, if you watched my last Temu haul video, you know I don't want to hear no drama, the haters, the negatives. I'm spending my own money buying this stuff. Everyone has to do what's right for them, what they believe in, and you know, I'm just trying to get crafty and afford to be crafty with some new stuff. So, with that being said, I decided I was going to break them down since so many people asked and do them in themes. So today's theme is music. So I'm going to start out with my dies first. I will put all the links below for the items that I got. Like I said, I'm not an affiliate, so I'm not getting any kickback. I spent my own money. I'm just giving honest reviews, and I like to show examples. So, and I'm sorry if y'all see little gnats flying around. It's crazy. They're driving me crazy. It's been an all summer ordeal. We had so much rain, and I think I got that one. Or not. I don't know. Okay, so this, I have used it quite a bit already. It still has all the little pieces in it. But it's this circular die. It's actually a really good size. And it comes with the piano and the bench and the extra little notes. And it all comes together like this. I took it out. I did a few of them before I took them apart. But I took them apart and I cut stuff out. So here is the die cut. It cuts beautifully. I usually do have to put like a shim in it for a little bit of pressure. But other than that, it works great. And apparently the rest of it went missing. Is that not the way it goes every time I sit down to film? Okay. I think I found part of it. Okay, here's the bench. And, of course, there's, like I said, the other little music notes. It's probably with my other music notes. But this is that one. Okay, and here's another die. And it just has all the little pieces, but it cuts beautifully. Now, I have to say, I've been shopping with Temu for quite a few months now, and if there's ever anything wrong, if the die doesn't cut good or, you know, whatever, send them a picture on there. You don't even have to talk to a person. You just send a picture, and they will literally refund your money right away. Now, this stuff don't cost hardly anything anyways, but, you know, and they do price adjustments, so you end up with usually enough credit to make another order, because you have to place at least a $10 order. Okay, so this is my next die with the music stuff. Now, with this one, I did get my money back, but then they tell you to keep it or recycle it, give it away, whatever. They don't care. They just don't want it back. There's some more of those notes. But this one has issues cutting. Oh, that gnat. This one cuts beautifully. Let's see. I believe it's this one. Nope, it's the top one. Okay. Now, my friend got this die, and it cuts beautifully for her, both of them. So, maybe it's just a flaw in the one that I got. But the top one cuts beautifully. The bottom one does not. It cuts, but it doesn't cut all the way through. And I've even used shims, did whatever I could to add more pressure to try to get it to cut out, and it just will not cut through. So, like I said, I got my money back, but I still have one piece of it that is usable. So there's that. Okay, so next up is going to be stamps. Okay, this is my stamp set I got. Sorry if there's a glare and you can't see it well. Maybe that's a little bit better. I expected this stamp to be a lot bigger, but that was just my own problem because I didn't pay attention. But it stamps wonderfully. And I don't know exactly what all it says. It says, I hope there's something, your coffee something, something. Your playlist makes you dance, strangers make you smile, and the night sky touches your soul. Hope you fall in love with, I want to say, being alive again, or something like that. But that's what it has on there. I think it's just beautiful. I mean, I'm not getting it for the words or anything. I just like it because it has a mixed media look, and I'll use it for that. Let's see. This is my next stamp set. Let me take it out of this case. Okay, this is the stamp set. And it has a mixed media vibe. It stamps beautifully. And the only reason why I didn't like it, I mean, I like it. It stamps well. It's going to work perfect for what I want it for, but it's one solid piece. And I thought it would be, you know, individuals. But it's fine. Like I said, it stamps good. I'll probably use it in mixed media, you know, mixed media ways. So there's that. The next one is this one. Take it out. I did cut it in half so it would fit in these cases, which are roughly 6 by 6. But this is the stamp set. I don't know how well y'all can see it, but it's a big sheet. And this is how it stamps. Everything looked great. So I didn't stamp the sacks out, but I have used it before already. So it worked great, and I loved it. My daughter's in band, and it's band season. She's in band camp this week, and then school starts back next week. So I thought it was the perfect time to do the music theme of my haul. Okay, so next is an embossing folder. This is the embossing folder. I don't know how good you can see it, but I did emboss these 2 papers. I did it in black and white. Hopefully you can see it, but it worked great. There is a little trick that you can just barely spritz your paper with water and then run it through your embossing folder, and it'll give you a much deeper imprint, but I did not do that with these, so it worked out, you know. It embossed really good. And then I have this stencil that is music themed, and I don't know how good you can see it, but I did add a couple little extra splatters and stuff to it, just to give it that look, the mixed media look. But this is a large stencil. It's really nice. And this is from AliExpress, but I wanted to show it since it is music themed. One of the little girls, y'all know how much I love the girls. But I got this on AliExpress, and I always print out my picture and put it in with all my little pieces. And I did color in the piano keys, the black ones, because if you can see right here, it does have a die that cuts each individual piano key, but I ain't got time for that. So it's just as easy for me to take a pen and just fill them in. But is that not darling? Like, I love it. And I used glitter paper for her shirt and her stockings. So I love that. And one other thing I wanted to show that's not music themed, but I got this on Temu, and it came in a 2-pack. And I want to say it was like $2 or $3 for them. but it is to put pressure whenever you're stamping. So on top of your stamp block, you can rub it down. If you have a stamping platform, you know, you stamp it and then you can rub it down. Because my wrist, I have arthritis, and it was starting to get really bad. Like if I tried to rub it or did this, like my wrist would like really start hurting. But this has been great because I can literally just barely press it down and rub it, and it works great. Now they make other things, but this was like I said, on the cheap for a few bucks. So I shared one of them with my bestie. And then this is a page I made using all the stuff. Well, I think I didn't use one stamp set, but let me see if I can stand up so y'all can see. And I will put close-ups at the end, but I used the stencil. I used the stamp set and did second and third generation stamping on it. I used the girl. I used the music notes. I used this one that cut good. But this is from a swap. I don't know who made it. It wasn't signed. And then I used the embossed papers as a photo mat. And it's hard to see because it's white on white on white. But I wanted to kind of keep it neutral. And this was a Christmas concert, my daughter's 8th grade band concert, Christmas band concert. And we were wearing red, even though our school colors are green and gold. Pretty much we were wearing red for Christmas, so I was like, okay, I'll use it instead of getting rid of it. Because normally if I get something in a swap that's band that's not in green or gold or, you know, black or white, I usually pass it along because it just doesn't go with our colors. But I made it work this time. I think everything turned out beautiful. Now, I thought just for fun, let me sit back down. Just for fun this time that I would do a little giveaway with this Temu haul and give away all of these pieces that I cut out so that you could do your own layout, and it's not a huge giveaway or anything like that, but you know, y'all can totally make a good little 2-pager out of it. I made a 1-page, but I could totally make 2 pages out of all of this. You could make some cards out of it. You could put it in your junk journal, whatever. In order to be entered, you just need to leave me a comment. Now, I will draw a name. I'll spin the wheel, put it all on the wheel, everyone who enters. I will take and draw a name next week, probably Friday. So these videos are going to post on Saturday. I think I'm going to use Saturday as my Temu video days. These are going to post on Saturday, so this coming up Friday, I will do a drawing. And let me check the date real quick, so I'm not telling you wrong. Okay, so August the 4th, I will do a drawing for everyone who's commented on this video, and put your name in just to win this little bit of Happy Mail. So, thank you guys for liking and subscribing, giving me a thumbs up. My channel's growing and I'm almost to 500, and I'm so excited because I want to do a big giveaway when I get to 500, and probably even do a YouTube hop and let people celebrate with me. So I appreciate you guys being here. I will post the links below unless it's out of stock, but I'll mark it as out of stock if it is. And I just want to say thank you guys, and until next time, bye y'all.